to Quit campaign, and she's brought a friend, Lauren Brill, who was able to kick the habit. So welcome to both of you. And Lauren, we'll get to you in just a minute, but if we can just talk about right off the bat, there's more and more studies coming in that are talking about once you start smoking, it immediately has an impact on you, and the addictiveness can happen quickly as opposed to over the years. So that just goes to show you how tough this really is.
It is really tough. It's an addiction, and a lot of people think it's a habit or it's something that they can easily quit. But, you know, I mean, the nicotine gets in your brain in 9 seconds when you smoke a cigarette.
Wow, and I have heard it takes 9 to 10 times before you finally, is that true?
Well, I hope people really make that first attempt a very good attempt, so that doesn't have to be that many.
Okay, so let's take a look. The FDA is trying to get to the point across to
People can be certainly affected, so the FDA is reviewing this.
Okay, and Lauren, you came in because you were a smoker for how many years?
Oh gosh, I probably smoked for 20 years.
And what finally did it for you?
It was my birthday, and my friends made me go outside and smoke. It was 20 below zero, and I probably spent half the party out there smoking.
And you finally, I mean, over the years, I'm sure you had wanted to quit, like so many people want to, Dr. King, and it was just, here, let's talk about some of these and how effective they are and why you think they work.
Yeah. Right here we have the 3 nicotine replacement products that are available over the counter: nicotine patch, gum, and lozenge. They double or even triple your chances of being successful. And when you combine them with behavioral counseling, individual or group counseling programs, then the effects are really
And isn't that what a lot of studies are showing, is it's combining these comprehensive things, you know, not only working with the drugs, but working with somebody. So let's talk about your program. How does this work, and how does it enable people to quit smoking?
Well, I developed it over 10 years ago, and it combines really important behavioral elements, thinking about your triggers, setting up a quit date, garnering social support, cognitive elements, what kinds of thoughts lead you back to smoking. Gee, I'll just have one and it's okay. Really thinking that through. And then also motivational elements. Instead of harping on the negative consequences and the money you've spent on cigarettes, really what do you have to gain now by quitting? So really combining those elements can be very helpful, and also talking about potential medication options to combine.
And it's individualized, sure, because I'm sure everybody's different. Okay, what are the snacks all about? Because we keep hearing, one of the reasons I don't want to quit smoking is because I'm afraid I'm going to gain a lot of weight.
Yes, and people may gain, you know, some weight. It varies from person to person, but having healthy snacks, things to put in your mouth available. You know, you might have an urge to smoke, and that might help you to take care of it. So any of those can be helpful. And then really talking to somebody if there is some weight gain about how to minimize that.
Okay, and finally, Lauren, you brought something you want to share with us. What is that?
I did. Well, these were the cigarette butts from the last ashtray that I had, and I've moved 3 times, but I keep them as a reminder, you know, that I don't want to smoke. And the other thing is they had us write down our improvements that we noticed right away, and I was breathing better, and I got up better in the morning, and I didn't stink. So
a lot of good things. And we wanted you to come too, Lauren, because people really find this to be so tough. You're a perfect example.